Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some more information on the next update from FunMW2. He has left some comments on the GTA forum site that reveal some pretty interesting stuff regarding the next update. Okay, so this is posted by FunMW2 earlier in the week. He said this: I checked the new missions and found some new variables that doesn't exist in the files. The new missions were made with an updated creator mode. So number one, that's interesting because Rockstar just made changes to the creator. But number two, this could give us some insight on maybe what we're going to see going forward in the future. Because I would imagine the nightclub update is going to have free mode missions. Maybe these Martin Madrazo dispatch service missions were sort of Rockstar's way to test out the new creator in terms of building new missions for that update. Anyways, these are what he found. It's a bunch of different lines of code. One of them is called new AUSC. Another one is RCVS. There's a lot of them, and I'm really not too sure what all these mean. I'm assuming they're code words for, things Rockstar used to create items and objects and, things in the missions themselves. FunMW2 says this: C model, it might refer to control model, controlling a specific object using one of the monitors above. He's actually talking about these monitors right here that you find, inside of office buildings and maybe inside of like a security room. So I'm not exactly too sure what that could be. What's kind of funny is you can find these monitors in the nightclubs. They're actually like on the DJ stand. And maybe this is something we see in like the back room in an office as we like monitor what's going on with our business. So that could be kind of cool. He says NOC equals 2. This variable seems to list the number of control models as there's 2 of them, VB, MBL, and VBM-BM. These are more likely pickups for the vehicles, like the pickups in Vehicle Vendetta, Vehicle Bomb Ignition, Vehicle Bomb Manual, NCOL, Vehicles Menu, Neon Color, and then IOPCD. I can't figure this out. All I know is that CD refers to cooldown. So bottom line, Rockstar used a bunch of new tools to create the Martin Madrazo dispatch stuff, and there's a good chance that we're going to see them use these tools in the next update, which of course we know is going to be about nightclubs and stuff like that. So if you guys really enjoyed the Martin Madrazo dispatch service missions, which it seems like a lot of people did, then it looks like that's what they're going to do, maybe as far as the free mode mission goes, for the nightclub stuff. Now, to give you guys a little tidbit of information on that, this also comes from FunMW2. He said each dispatch mission has over 3 million plays and 700,000 likes within 6 days from release. That's more than Trapdoor. So Trapdoor, of course, is the adversary mode. The Martin Madrazo dispatch missions, of course, are the new ones that were just added. So it's pretty clear, and I can guarantee you that Rockstar's taken note of that. They're like, free mode missions, people seem to like that and play that a whole lot more than adversary modes. So it wouldn't shock me if that is kind of what they're testing out. They're sort of feeling the water for the next update. Now, speaking of the next update, you guys know a couple of days ago, I talked about some new leaks coming from a somewhat reputable insider. They had gotten some things right in the past. They talked about Import-Export Part 2, GTA 6 coming in 2019, or getting new information on that. Well, FunMW2 sort of vouches for him a little bit, and I'm kind of in the same ballpark with him. So regarding the leaks himself, he says, I won't say he's fake. Think of him as the in-between. He knew about the Doomsday Heist since the release of Smuggler's Run, while we were talking about Hipsters Part 2. And then he follows up by saying, even if he was an actual insider, plans change all the time. So I think I kind of agree with FunMW2 here. I don't know what our mysterious leaker knows, and I don't know how right he's going to be going forward, but there's no doubt that he was right on things in the past. So maybe he was being fed information, now he's not. Maybe he is an actual insider and is just being incredibly weird about the information he's deciding to share. I'm really not too sure, but he is right. Plans do change all the time, especially within Rockstar, where, the ebb and flow of what's popular in video games changes so often. They often have to adjust their schedule based on what's going to be going on. So that's the situation regarding the leaks. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to a video I did in the description. of me going over sort of the details of the leaks itself. Moving on, we got some more information from FunMW2. He said this: I found another new variable called BMMDM, Beast Mode Max Damage. He says, I guess we are getting another adversary mode that will involve the Beast. And then new AUC is new mission soundtrack. So this should be no surprise to anyone. Rockstar loves adversary modes, and in a future update, it might be the next one, it looks like we're going to be getting an adversary mode based on the Beast, which have actually been okay. Like Beast versus Slasher, I think is kind of cool. I don't know what the other ones are, but anything with the Beast is always pretty fun. So I can't say I'm looking forward to that all that much, because adversary modes, still at the end of the day, I play them when they're double money NRP, and then that's it. I never touch them again. But regardless, that sounds like it might be kind of fun. And following up regarding that new variable, he said one of the new variables is called new AUSC. It's exactly like AUSC, which is for mission soundtracks. Why do you think Rockstar had to come up with a new one instead of using the old one? And a lot of people were assuming that this might have to do with the nightclubs, the music that might be added, and the missions that might be involved. I really think that the music and the soundtrack is going to be a big part of this update, probably bigger than any one in the past. So maybe that's why Rockstar are making all of those changes. And someone said, new set of tunes for the already released missions. If Rockstar is really working on a consolidation update, it could mean that the business missions are getting a revamp and a new set of soundtracks with it. And they said dispatch missions already use some of the existing ones, and I doubt they will update them. The variable is for UGC content like contact missions, in short, anything that comes up with a loading screen. So I'm a little bit confused by that, but I still think it could mean something regarding the next update, whether it's the nightclubs, business consolidation stuff. It definitely seems as if Rockstar is making some changes here to make overall improvements to the game, whether it's just listening to music, the soundtrack we hear, etc. Anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Some pretty interesting stuff going on, but we've seen this in the past where Rockstar add little things here and there in the update prior to the one coming out, whether it's to just drop hints and clues or whether it's to truly make it easier on them so when the update comes out, they don't necessarily have to add as much into the game. So if anything more comes of this, I'll keep you guys updated. For now, that's all we've got. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, more in the comments down below on everything we discussed today. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.